you doing today, sir?
I'm good, man.
I feel like I've spoken to you a few times recently, and each time you're going to bigger and bigger projects.
Mm-hmm.
What the hell has the last few months, last year been like for you?
I mean, yeah, it's been great. I think hopefully that's the way that your career is going. You don't, early on you want to feel like you're slowly moving up. I think if, you start out, you take one step up and then two steps back, it can be kind of frustrating. Usually that stuff happens later in your career when you're trying to, figure out who you are and why don't people watch your films anymore when they used to love you so much. So I'm just kind of enjoying it, but I'm happy. I kind of just want to get, older, because that's, as an actor, you get the better parts. There's very few parts for guys kind of in the age range I'm at that are really meaty. Usually that's kind of, when you're in your 30s and even your 40s as an actor, that's when you get to play stuff with some really, some really big stakes.
You need to get some lines on your face.
Yeah, well, I got that one. I got the lines.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying. Like,
right, no, that's the depth.
Jumping into why I get to talk to you today, when you were on Divergent, you guys are hoping the movie's going to be a hit. You never know.
Yeah.
Was the energy like? What was it like on the sequel, knowing there's an audience for this, knowing you've played these characters and people want to see the sequel?
Yeah, I mean, I think that the energy was definitely, it was nice and it was a lot more fun. Because we're outside in the world of Divergent. We were in a lot of really crappy underground parts of Chicago's cold and it was really dark and everyone's wearing black. And this one you actually get to see people with color, and Tris and Four are able to kind of be in love a little bit, and it's nice. You kind of open the world up a little bit, and as an actor, anytime you can work with people you have a relationship with, it's just fun, and there's that kind of familiarity there, and it's been nice to see people's careers kind of go in different places, and working with Robert Schwentke was great because he's such a easygoing guy.
I heard it's like not a lot of ego.
With Robert?
Yeah.
No, he's got really great taste in music, cigars, and meat. Have you interviewed Shay yet?
Yes.
Okay, I was gonna say because he's always he would give her like a giant thing of meat like every day, because Shay's a meat eater. She is, man. She's really she loves red meat, and he would just give us like a giant steak, but some part of the animal I never even knew about, and we would grill it up, and he's smoking cigars on set. It's just fun. It's cool.
I have to go already, but I'm not going to ask you about Fantastic Four. That's for this summer. I am so excited you're going to be part of Todd Phillips' movie.
Oh, yeah, I know. We're filming that right now.
Yeah, that's what I want to know. What can you tease people, and what's it like? Because he hasn't made a movie in a little bit.
Yeah, I think for this, Todd started out in the world of documentary when he was doing, Taxi Cab Confessions, or he made the movie Frat House. Todd really is he's excited by truth, and he wants to he was hustling to get his movies made at NYU. I've heard some stories about Todd at NYU that are legendary in terms of what he did to just make a documentary about this singer down in CBGB's. I forget what it was, but that was one of his first documentaries. And, after Old School and The Hangover, I think this is giving him an opportunity to kind of come back and to, do something in a different vein, but isn't a huge departure. This one, it's kind of like, it's like Goodfellas-esque. It's like, like American Hustle. It's just like, it's unbelievable, this true story about these two kids who became these international arms dealers, who were just a couple of stoner, Jewish kids that living in Miami who, just worked the system and did it really well. But yeah, we just shot a week in Romania. I got back yesterday, and it's awesome. I've always wanted to work with Todd, and I'm getting to work with Jonah, who's another great guy. So it's been exciting.
I honestly can't wait.
That one's gonna be good.
I'm sure. Have a great day, man.
Thanks, Steve.
Nice to see you.
Yeah.